Welcome back to Dolor Factor Live. We're in our last segment now. My gosh, things really go fast. Now, before Boo takes us on gives us a lovely little treat, I want to remind you of something. I don't think you're going to remember. Very, very, very long time. I think I sang one verse together, not together with you. I was rehearsing with a band, and you just came in. That must have been about. I must have been about. Oh, about 12 or something like that. That was in La Cleary. There was a and you know who used to manage me? Sikra Gibson.
You kidding?
Yes, I used to do the round in the hotel singing, and Sikra used to manage me with Earl Huntley's brother was the bass guy, Brian. Can you remember Brian?
Yeah, Canada.
Thank you, and he's still doing that. So
why don't you sing?
So no, I'm not going to sing that. I'm just trying to remind you.
No, let's do something together.
No, we're not going to do something together unrehearsed, but we will do something together. You know what? Let's do something together for charity.
Sure.
I would love to do that because I know that you do a lot of things for charity
that
you don't talk about. We see you do certain things, but you don't talk a lot about the things that you do at charity. So let's hook up one day and let's do something for charity because you know I like to.
Okay, let's plan it.
I like to give back to the young and the old. Let's plan it. All right. Okay.
I have a name for the show.
Good.
We call it The Other Side because I think what we should do is incorporate only people who don't do this for a living.
That's a good idea.
So
now, see, Boo is saying this. Nobody don't go and steal it.
No,
all right?
they can't. We'll sue them. We'll sue them.
We're going to do something. We're going to do
We'll
something. All right. Now, can I have my treat now, please?
Oh.
Can my viewers have their treat now, please? Thank you.
What should I play here? Maybe I should just do this like this. Maybe I should do just some snippets of some stuff. That's
whatever. I'll be really happy.
This is one of the songs I really like. This is from, who did it? I think this was originally a solo of a jazz piece. I think it was from James Moody, and I think somebody wrote some lyrics to the solo, and it became a huge hit. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go.
Oh, yes.
Pretty baby, you are the soul that snaps my control.
Is that George Benson? George Benson.
Such a funny thing, but every time I'm near you, I never can behave. You give me a smile and then I'm wrapped up in your magic. Music all around me, crazy music, music that keeps calling me so very close to you. Turns me a slave. Come and do with me anything that you want to. Anything, baby, just let me get next to you.
Oh, yes.
Am I insane, or do I really see heaven in your eyes? Bright are stars that shine up above you in the clear skies. How I worry about I just can't live my life without you, baby. Come here. Don't have no fear, always there, wonder why. I'm really feeling in the mood for love. So tell me why. Stop to think about this weather, my dear. This little dream might fade away, and there I go talking out of my head again. Oh baby, would you come and put our two hearts together? That would make me strong and brave. Oh, when we are one, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. If there's a cloud up above us, go on and let it rain. I'm sure our love together would endure a hurricane. Oh my baby, won't you let me love you and get a release from this awful misery?
Your wife's a lucky lady.
Oh, my wife.
Oh, gosh.
I tell you what, man. I don't know about my wife being lucky. I mean, if I get home now, my wife is asleep. I said, Donna, can I sing your song? She said, Boo, I have to go to work in the morning. Okay, so maybe get a song. I want to do a little piece of a song that I learned from my mother, and she really would like this. This is Tenderly. Wow. Okay, this is the last one, right? So this is a song I
that's
did.
really mellowed me out. Oh,
I'm glad. This is a song I did the swearing of the new government, and people said to me, "Boo, how could you go sing that thing in front of the politicians?" And this is because St Lucians are very quick at absolving themselves for any blame, so they figured the song was about the politicians. This song is about all of us, you know. This is a part of the power of example. We're quick to point our fingers at children, and everything go wrong, look, we blame them. Still they got to take over sometime in the future. What the children do when in control all depends on the character we mold. So before we pass judgment, please listen to my comments. If we steal, the children know. Wheel and deal, man, the children know. The power of example has our children so. If we corrupt, the children know. Steal what we got, man, the children know. The power of example has our children so. So look in the mirror and pass your judgment after. If it's drugs you're selling to get rich, because of your principles you ditch, the young generation will join in the action. And if they come from a home where things are bad, how can we expect them to work hard? All these examples have our children in trouble. You beating woman, the children know. Till submission, the children know. The power of example has our children so. You playing bad man, the children know. Sharing the land man, the children know. The power of example has our children so. So look in the mirror, pass your judgment after. Look in the mirror and pass your judgment after. Look in the mirror, pass your judgment after.
Boo, man, touch me, touch me. Oh, that's fantastic.
Thanks.
You know, I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for St Lucia, you know, and continuing to do.
It's
you
my
know,
job.
Please don't be afraid to blow your own trumpet, or tell me, I'll blow it for you.
No, I can't blow my trumpet because I play guitar.
Tell me, I'll blow it for you. But I have to say goodbye. So before I say goodbye, you know, is there anything really quickly that any message you'd like to send across to our viewers?
Well, it is true that we need to find that we have a crisis of human consciousness, and we need to find it. And we need to focus on the indigent. We need to understand that life is not just about us. You know, it's about all of us. and that we cannot contribute to what is detrimental to our young people and blame our young people for their behavior, because it is intellectually dishonest.
Good choice of words. Boo, thank you so much for being on
Well,
DFL.
thanks for having me,
and I'm
Julia.
sure, you know, like you said, we've got something to do. We're going to
will.
do that. Right, but you need to help me with this last thing before we say goodbye. I asked some giveaway questions tonight, and one of them is from Carib Cable. This is the Carib Cable bag, and we asked them to name the Carib Cable add-ons. How many were they? And these are the people who said the correct answer, which is 3. And
Cecilia Eugene.
Cecilia Eugene. This family, this family without fail, every week they somehow they come along. Whether they email us, they call us, this Eugene family, they're something else. But you know, they are using the power of the media because they get in touch with us in so many different ways. So Cecilia, once again, congratulations on your win. Now, we have, apart from saying goodbye to Boo, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you quite soon. But just remember that there are other things that we're asking you to do for Father's Day, okay? So I want to thank Carib Cable for their gift bag, but we have some other things for you now. Now we have, next week, we're going to draw the winner live for Farron's remember the 3-litre tub that I told you? So to do that, you have to tell us what is your dad's favourite Farron's ice cream, and tell us his favourite Farron's flavour. And in the Farron's TV ad where the man chases the truck, what flavour of ice cream is featured at the end of the ad? And you know what, we might even play that ad for you next week to give you a fair chance, all right? Now, who plays jazz at Rainforest on Wednesdays and Saturdays? And don't forget, you have Ladera's gift, where they're asking you to talk about a father, someone who you know, who can, who's actually put a positive influence on their children. How do they play a key role in their child's development towards becoming a responsible adult? Now, Dad can be living away from their child or living at home, and send your Ladera entry to giveaways at dolorfactorlive.com by this coming Monday, the 10th of June. And you can also go to Dolor Factor Live TV show on Facebook for more information on that. Now, thanks to Boo again, and lots of Father's Day treats ahead. This Saturday, C. Allen Cotton Shop has great deals on their red tagged items, and for every $100 that you spend, you receive an entry form to win a really wonderful bag for Father's Day. Also, some stores in Baywalk Shopping Mall, You&You, Multi-Brand, Hugo Boss, US Polo, B1 and others have special promotions which will give you 10% off your purchase. Also join Isai Hall and yours truly at the Courtyard at Baywalk on Saturday the 15th of June between 2 and 6 p.m. for updates on where to buy the best Father's Day deals in Baywalk. Don't forget to join Clinton Reynolds on the Press Club for a selection of this week's news. It's on after the news this Saturday on DBS. Next week, we've an exclusive for you. In the DBS studio, I hope you'll join me in welcoming international footballer. He is St Lucian. He has actually St Lucian roots. Jermaine Defoe. He's going to be here on the DFL set. Jermaine is an English footballer who plays as a striker for the English Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not Tottenham, I'm Arsenal, and the English football, or the England national football team. He'll be here to tell us exclusively about his life as an international footballer, his thoughts on fathers, and with us his mother Sandra. Jermaine will tell us about a new foundation he's launching in St Lucia to help St Lucia's underprivileged and abused children. Make sure you join us because we're going to need your help. St Lucia's children need us to help them. Now, music plays an extensive role in our life. Professional musicians put in a great deal of time in practicing, in rehearsing, in developing technique, in learning music, and still the perception so often is that their fees, if they're even lucky enough to be paid at all, are only for the performance itself. As if all that preparation is conveniently forgotten and the audience is simply amazed at the performer's natural talent. Let us appreciate Ronald Boo Hinkson, all that he stands for as a musician, songwriter, a volunteer, a man of merit, and as a spokesperson. Let us not take his excellence for granted, and I'm sure, like me, many of you are waiting for his excellence to be awarded by Her Royal Highness, the Queen Elizabeth II, via our own special lady, Her Excellency Dame Paulette Louise, St Lucia's Governor General. I know that Boo has already been awarded, but there's still more I think he should have because of his excellence. Why? Because DFL supports excellence. Thank you for watching Dolor Factor Live. On behalf of our guest, Ronald Boo Hinkson, the DFL team and DBS, I'm Deanie Dolor. Good night and God bless.